All right, folks, back with Master of Command. We are the British. We won the first campaign, but at a horrific cost. We lost a quarter of our army. Well, that volume is loud. Let's turn that down. We lost a quarter of our army. We lost these two charger units. I'm glad we didn't lose the Highlanders, but we did lose for sure somebody who had these nice bagpipers. So, and we didn't get them back. So that's a rough one, folks. That's a rough one. We got to rebuild. I think the plan, other than buying more ammo, is to try to recruit a couple units to replace those as soon as possible. I do have a fair amount of money right now, so that's working in my favor. I also have a lot of stuff for when I do recruit them, so yeah, rough duty. Rough duty. Let's see what I can do with my shooty shoots here. Go that route. Now, I guess I could have made them grenadiers and put them over here, but the shooty shoots were what saved the day for us, so we're going to respect that. Okay. Now, where's the nearest city? I'm trying to clear settlements and slums. Raid settlements. Oh, so I'm supposed to raid settlements. Okay. Okay, we found a little bit of everything, which we need. We'll use that ammo right now. Most of it. Well, we're just so busted. And the units we do have are going to take a while to heal up. This one's a slow replenisher, so we're not looking for trouble anytime soon. Well, let's dismantle the slum while we're at it. We'll look for oh, there's a place. I think it's even got stuff. Oh, I can sell stuff cheap. Okay, I need ammo, so I'm going to buy some of that first. Now, can I buy basically some cheap? Oh, I cannot. Everything's wildly expensive. I could get the cavalry. What do I have for stuff? Do I have a bunch of Oh, I do have a fair amount of cavalry stuff. Well, I'm disappointed in the selection of units, to be honest. I don't have to buy units here. Again, the benefit here is for selling stuff. Let's see what I have to sell. I did get a few things that have no functional purpose for me. I don't think I need this 3-pound gun. I don't think we're an artillery army to start with. Trying to put that up there, but it's not working. Alright, there we go. Right, that'll work. Yowza. Okay, so we'll sell all that. We get some more artillery and some food. Some more ammo. Okay, well that's disappointing. So if I go back here, I've got emplacements, emplacements, emplacements. Okay, so those are all good. I feel pretty good about that. What is this? This is something nice. Accuracy and cover bonus. We'll take that and apply that right away. We've got a melee charge weapon. This is better at that. Okay. Oh, I don't have an officer here. I lost an officer to boot. It's that kind of battle, folks. So, this guy is perfect because he enhances melee. Fire damn. Okay. So we'll put him in charge there. He's a charge. Oh, he's a supercharge guy. Oh. Huh. Well, what if I went a different route? Not enough money. Because here's what I'm thinking. This guy's super good at charges. Oh, and he's ready to go up a level. We did a lot of training at the end of the last episode. Range doesn't help me and hurts the charge. Fire by rank, no. Wow, this is not at all good stuff. That is terrible. Terrible selection to choose from. Okay. Well, what I was thinking was I could get the guy with the max charge values and then get the Hanover cavalry. I'll buy that. Give that to them as well. That's a good fit. Morale and move speed, morale and stamina. I don't use ammo, so I don't need that. This is redundant. Huh. Is this better? It looks the same. Charge melee, charge melee. So, I didn't really find anything. Now this guy could use the ammo consumption stuff and then give the move speed to the Hanover, and I like that. Because the Dragoons actually shoot. These guys, movement is imperative. Cool. I could actually, if I had enough stuff, I could buy another Hanover and cavalry and be basically cavalry. Okay. Well, I can only buy one anyway. So for now, I think we're good. Let's go dismantle some slums. I think this one's actually closer. Especially with the road. Alright, so we get some more reservists, or we'll get a bunch for some ammo. I'll do that. Now I'll go back and buy some more ammo and hit up. Oh, I'm not ready. No! I double clicked the space bar. Really? Let's make sure we have everything allocated, because we do have a bunch of new guns. I don't love them. Got a lot of accuracy. Range, let's see, what do we have here? Range, really good range. Yeah, everything's built around range for me, which I'm cool with. I know this would be really nice to give to somebody. They already have one. Okay, so I'm gonna go here with it. I'm gonna buy another spot. We're gonna add that to the mix. Yeah. Okay. I mean, wish me luck. We're still pretty busted up. I think this is the only non-functional unit, is the Highlanders. That'll be my reserve. All right, here we go. This is not what I had in mind, and what I tried to avoid, if I'm being brutally honest. I'm on my laptop for recording purposes, so I don't have the number of plugins that I do on my PC for USB. And I know that can be solved, but I'm going to be back on my computer tomorrow, so it doesn't make sense to make the investment. All right, well, I like all the hills. I do like all the hills. What if... How am I going to do this? I want the artillery to be shooting as soon as possible. Like if I set them up here, unlimbered them, what would their range is not that good. Okay, so they need to be limbered. All right. And then we've got our two protectors, two primary protectors. We've got multiple protectors, one on the left, one on the right. It's our black and white flags. And then this is our last protectorate, who will actually go in the middle. And this will hold all that. It's our shooty-shoot area. Now, we have already said the Highlanders are too beat up for functional purposes. I'm going to put them in the woods over here. Hopefully covered by the British foot. So I've got the Hanover and Cavalry, which are brand new to us. My leader is going to go with this group here. I've got cavalry and dragoons that can operate independently. I'm not sure how I want to function with those yet. They could own this space. I don't hate that idea. Just kind of keep this space clear. I'm going to set them up. I'm going to set the Hanover and cavalry up on the hill. British light dragoons way over on the road. Their goal is to tie up the best of the enemy's units Wow, they're all pretty good. I think I lost campaign one. I won campaign one, but I think it was a Pyrrhic victory, to be honest. I think we got so beat up, we will never recover. Okay, this unit goes there. The Highland Grenadiers are going to go in here. The artillery is going to go... Well, let's set up our foot first. This foot's going to go like this. And this veteran foot is going to... I could come off this to the side here, or I could set up super round redoubt-ish. I'm going to do it like that for now. And then my artillery is going to set up kind of forward. Maybe not as forward as I thought. Like that. And then my leader will go right there. I like all that. So that's that units, those units. Here I am really at a loss. The Grenadier, the Dragoons, I do that every time. Dragoons are going to go way over here. And the Hanover Cavalry is just going to kind of stay out of range for now. We'll see what we get with that. Everybody moving over here? Everybody's moving. Okay, let's see what they do. What do they do with, for example, their artillery? Okay, this is kind of what I hoped for. I'm drawing some of their artillery to the left here. And if I can then stay out of range of that artillery, that would be huge. Now their entire army is going up against my redoubt. I don't hate that. And then if we can just tie up these units. So the Dragoons, I'm going to even go further right to try to stay out of artillery range. And the Hanover Cavalry is going to pull back to here. Just kind of hopefully keep at least one of their artillery banks distracted. Oh, where's my artillery? Let's set up, unlimber. Our range is pathetic. Okay, we've got to change slightly to something more like that. Yeah, I like that better. Wow, I'm so used to the the Habsburg artillery that seems terrible. Okay, so I've got 2 units of field artillery, or 2 units of artillery, and their gentleman cavalry distracted. Mission accomplished. Okay, we can just keep an eye out for that. It looks like the Dragoons are doing that all on their own. So that makes me very happy. I'm just waiting for these to unlimber, and then I'm going to pull back further. Hopefully keep all of those units distracted. Okay. Yeah, this is working well. Now, the Hanover Cavalry, that would be an interesting one. Have them storm in and try to wipe out the artillery. If we can pull away these gentlemen cavalry that's protecting it. Or do I tack one from here, one from here? The cavalry can only defend one, and we clean up their artillery. I really like that idea. Okay. We're going to execute on that. How's the rest of this look? Looks like we've got combat. Okay, their artillery's here. Our artillery cannot hit them. That is a problem. That's a big problem. What if we pulled forward a little more like that, just to try to get in range? Okay. I'm trying to think. I want to close this gap just a little bit. As soon as they start to unlimber, I'm moving in on a pincher movement there. Can our artillery hit anything yet? Yes, it can actually hit something. That's good. Are they unlimbering? I think they're unlimbering. All right, it's go time. So, our Hanover cavalry moves aggressively forward to here. Our grenadiers, our dragoons, I did it again, move to here. Okay. Hopefully they've got the speed. I think I gave them some extra speed stuff. So that, the dragoons are probably going to take a beating there. Here we're set up. It's a little give and take. I don't hate that. Okay. How are we looking? Okay, so the gentleman cavalry is being pulled away. Let's see if we can draw them in. Did they just break? They shattered, maybe. Okay, feeling pretty good about things. So these guys are going to charge, and these guys are going to move into range on this field artillery. Yep, okay. Now this Hanover cavalry is charging the field artillery. Hopefully we can hold here. Ooh, we are not going to hold there, but our Hanover artillery cavalry is going to get home, shatter them, and then we got a battle there. Okay. Was it worth it? I traded 2 units. Well, let's see how this plays out. I traded 2 units for 1 unit. They're going to beat us here. Or am I going to beat them? That's very close. Hopefully the dragoons can recover. They're awfully beat up. Here. They've got dragoons of their own. But we did get rid of 2/3 of their artillery. That's got to be good. That's got to be good. Okay. Now, the field artillery that I have, they do have this, which will still keep them in range. Excellent. Okay, and they can do a lot more damage. Alright. And our Bavarian cavalry did break. They're tired and not pursuing. Hopefully that'll allow me to recover. These dragoons are recovering pretty quickly. So do they have... I'm trying to highlight the units and see if they have things with them that will keep them from routing fully, but it's not working very well. Okay, so let's move into range here and here. I feel like they have better range than we do, and we've been taking a beating and not able to do anything about it. Okay, so these guys could charge. That's what they're good at. They're getting shot up. All right, now we're gonna rout those grenadiers. Okay. Okay, it looks like the Hanover cavalry have unrouted. So I'm going to bring them here. Okay, the grenadiers are charging. Why is my cavalry not? Why is my artillery not shooting? We're unlimbered. Why aren't they shooting? Guys, you're in range. Let's switch back to the other ammo and see if that helps. Let's get a shot off right before they close. Get it, get it. Oh, shoot. Right, who are they going to shoot? They're going to shoot these dragoons. Right? Yes, cool. More shooting again. I wonder if the grape shot that limits how much ammo they have? Okay, so these guys are about to break. That's awesome. So now we can shoot here. Let's move a little bit this way. And these guys could move into these woods. Let's do that. Oh, wow, this is... Ooh, I do not love this. What if I came over here to support? Please get there. Please get there in time. Get there. Get there. They should... Ah! Okay. That's a bummer. Okay, so the Hanover Cavalry is way over here. Okay, so we're going to come along here. Please hold, British foot. Please hold. We have... Ooh. I was worried these guys were getting here, but they're not. I hope those dragoons break. I'm actually going to charge those dragoons with the hope of breaking them. That worked. Okay. Now let's pull back, Ferdinand. Pull back. Losing those foot, that really hurts. Okay. Got more Fusiliers coming. I'm going to charge with my Highland Grenadiers on their back and flank and hopefully break them. These guys are going to come for me, but I can push forward here. So these guys, we could push forward into the woods. Or we can hold the high ground. I don't hate holding the high ground. And then I need to get my Highland Grenadiers back. Like here. They're so beat up. They're pulling back. I'm gonna get my leader over here by them. Although these guys are so beat up as well. What if the Grenadiers came here? Oh, the Dragoons are going for them. That makes me mad. That's rude. Oh, no, they're not. They routed. Okay. Makes me happy. We are behind our emplacements here. Okay, so one of our British foot units has recovered. So, let's go back. We're going to put them here, and the Grenadiers, or the Highland Grenadiers there. And we're going to bring our Hanoverian Cavalry into a reserve position. Or do we go after their artillery? We do. We go after their artillery. That is totally what I'm going to do. Don't know if they've got the morale for it, but they might. They might. I can't afford to have the... I can't afford to rout on the left. So we're going to pull back, keep our guys motivated. That gentleman's cavalry has been the bane of our existence. Oh, don't rout, don't rout. Okay. That would give us the only artillery on the battlefield. They are pulling back their artillery? Are they routing? I think they're routing. Okay. Yeah, they're routing. Okay, so that means our Hanoverian Cavalry can set up here. My British foot... What is going on with my British foot? Can they set up here with what's left of them? I think I might have lost a unit. We're pretty busted up. That's good. That's good. That's what we needed. See, we've got such good range. I think that's really helping us. Yeah, this is going well. The Fusiliers will get low just as the Hanover cavalry gets in a position to rout them. These folks are wavering and have faltered. I believe the battle is ours. Hit them on the flank. That'll do it. Boom. Oh, didn't. Oh man, we're so close. There we go. Okay. That was pretty good. That went very well. Distracting with the dragoons, even though they fled. Even though they fled, we were able to eliminate 2 artillery units and distract their gentleman cavalry. How do we need to reinforce? Okay, we got some goodies though. We're gonna replenish. We're gonna be doing a lot of replenishing here. Okay. Wow. That was really not how that was supposed to go at all. We didn't use a ton of ammo because it was fairly short, a lot of hand-to-hand sort of combat. Okay, we need to go heal up. Did we get anything like this? Looks really good. Move speed and stamina. I can't go to cavalry. So, I'm gonna, for now, put it with my artillery. Get them into position faster. Reload and stamina. I'll put that with the dragoons. Maybe. It's getting expensive, but we do like having good units. Move speed and stamina. Okay, did I just put that with the artillery? Move speed and extra stamina. Okay. So these folks, that's getting expensive. Oh well. Oh well. And then we've got morale. Be good for the Hanover cavalry. Oh, they've already got it. Okay. Ah, that's so expensive. But they're operating on their own so much. I want them to have super high morale. There's the gun I like. The Charleville. Which, oh, so how does this compare? Range and accuracy. Range, reload, melee, but bad accuracy. I like accuracy. I'm going to put that instead. Range and accuracy. Okay, so that's actually what we are using is this Charleville musket. This is not a bad one. It's better than a lot of what we've got over here. Whoop. All right, and then we've got horses. This is some good emplacement stuff. Ooh. So we could actually have another entrenching group. Because this would replace that, right? So this is 20 and 8. This is 20 and minus. Ooh. I'm going to put that there for now. These guys could use that. Boy, am I using up my money. Okay. Well, hopefully this will sell for a lot of money. And I can get rid of some of my guns. Okay, let's get to a town. This is a good town for selling stuff. Right? That's what that bonus is? Item sale cost. Yes. So this is worth a lot. And then gun-wise, range and charge doesn't really do a lot for me. Melee and charge has a place. Accuracy and melee. I think I would rather have range, reload, and the bad accuracy is annoying. I'm going to get rid of that. What about this one? There's a place for that weapon. I'm not super excited by that weapon, so we're gonna bail on that. All right. go. Get some more food. Okay. Well, that was a successful episode, given the very rough start that we had. Can I buy a unit? I've been wanting to improve. Nope, we don't have it. Okay. I wonder if you just can't buy these cheap units. I think this is the same town, though, so I don't know. I need to go to another town, but mostly I just need to heal up. And a lot of my most damaged units are slow replenishers, so it's going to be a minute. Maybe I will then buy some extra ammo and train to get people up levels. Well, those are decisions for another episode. Like, comment, subscribe, all great for the channel. Help get the word out, so much appreciated. We'll see you later. Have a great day, great life, play great games like this one. Master of Command.